We're gonna check that on YouTube as well. Same thing. What is this 9 to 5? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's back. Okay, are we any better? Okay. Then it was Meld more than likely. Because I'm also trying to stream to TikToks with the virtual camera, but
It's headed
no.
straight for the Synchrolink training grounds.
So I guess we won't do it for a little while.
Wind guide me.
Damn you. Bite dance.
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
Oh, hello. How does this keep happening to us?
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Hi, baby. Anthony. Come on over here.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider synchronist now.
Yeah.
I'm its resonator.
Well, my daddy.
I just died first. Call me a digital ghost.
Oh,
10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it?
There we go. Stream is now way better. Didn't you hear? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Oracle now. Yep, stream is way better. We had a cute, adorable baby.
Yep. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second.
Yep, that's better than me.
Held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Am I the only one who could see you?
You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kinda tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go.
Sounds like we need a montage.
I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Soliskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornier when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Oh,
Oh,
and by the
amnesia.
way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool.
But how was everybody's Valentine's Day? Hey, you saw that?
All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save.
Actually,
And
I
to
don't
me,
choose to save. It's just
That's
automatically
the coolest
done
thing
by
in
the
the
game.
world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing
I'm
makes
sorry,
your
but
frequency drain,
wrong.
taking it down should plug your leak too.
Wait, were
Plus,
those chocolates going
I
on sale
get my
tomorrow?
power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. One second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying.
No, that's just Todd Howard working. It just works.
So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth.
No, doesn't everybody?
Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Wait, study buddy?
Oh, is that the Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we
No,
go,
I did not know I was a
I
study
need to
buddy.
contact Mornier.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer.
Academy will want
But
to.
now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm
No
back.
problem.
Oh yeah. We're back. Ooh, free one. Oh yeah, because it's PlayStation Direct. Yo, I can't wait to play that game after work. And oh my goodness, it's that bubble from Dragon Ball Z.
Imeth definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter, what she's done since becoming a digital ghost, and the real reason why Sigillum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit, her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor?
No, we're not talking about it, Alex. We're not talking about it. I still have until Monday. We're not talking about it.
I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornier?
Yo, that means go and play around with it.
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Imeth, doesn't it?
President
Maybe.
Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahairoi, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider.
I
The
do.
Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend. The threat of the Threnodian Aleph 1 is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter, to stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
The Soliskin is leading us to the auditorium first.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly see what is up with Anthony, so I'm gonna run some ads, so I'll be right back. Yo, hey Eric. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to check on Aunt.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, he's good. He just needed more Bubba. How you doing, Eric? Alright, here we go. Into the Krillin Ball, or whatever
The new
ball
solar
it's
celebration
called.
is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
Excuse me. Alright, must go. But must go to summer school. Yo. Summer school lasts forever. Trust me. Okay, let's quickly talk to this guy. Alright, bye, Daigo. Talk to me when you become head of the Seiryu clan or whatever. See, I'm doing good. You know, as long as you're doing good, that's all that matters. Especially on today, because I know it's a hard day for, like, a lot of people. Valentine's Day. So, figured also might as well stream today. And don't worry, I already took care of Valentine's Day for me and the wife.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snow Fluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
Fleet Snow Fluff?
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last demo, and then nothing.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music.
It's an easy day getting the taxes done before everyone else. Oh, don't remind me of taxes.
Even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on.
Yo, it's
Let's
all
follow
good,
the
Eric.
Skin and see what's going on in the
Sometimes
auditorium.
people just do what's best for them, and that's all that matters. And that's what it needs to be right now. Alright, let's go to auditorium.
After scrapping so many drafts, finally got this
The
posted.
fan meeting merch made it on time.
Alright, let's see what it is. Yeah, why are you waving? They can't see you, you doof.
What?
They can't. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game, for recognizing it. Thank God. Thank you.
Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Lord help us.
Fleet Snowfluff?
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life.
Well, that didn't happen.
Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
You might get a chance once you restore your body.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope.
Very true.
But I
Hope
have
is a
to
dying
say,
commodity.
It's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy.
Not that you want pain as an artist. Unless you're one of those weirdos.
Listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Soliscan is calling us.
Now, I have a feeling of something morbid this chapter. Oh, what's going on?
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club? Uh-oh, the professors look upset.
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here? To explore whatever's out there again.
Imeth, right? I remember her sync test scores were off the charts. We might be looking at this year's prime Exostrider candidate.
don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Fake news.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
Oh no, the Diablo meter activated
One day
too.
walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger. It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy, and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you. As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this. So, to her, I want to say, I'm doing great. And I'm happy. Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, don't worry about me.
What an inspiring guy. What an inspiring.
Oh, I'm surprised nobody's looking at me and... Oh, hello. Ouch.
Looking back, I really do miss those days. Star Torch Academy is a nice place. I mean, I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
You saved the Hyroi, Imeth. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Don't you say that!
Do you feel regret?
Of course not. If I hadn't have done what I did, so many people would have died. Besides, saving the world is a pretty nice feeling. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world.
Aww.
The Solace can headed outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right, we'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
Oh, that sounds like motorcycles.
Yes, a frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber.
Okay, there was no way that thing slept into slumber. Oh, hello. Somebody's glitching out.
Our next stop is the Starward Riseway. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Bold even as a child.
Oh, somebody had to send an Amber Alert for that.
Everyone confirm.
Alright. I guess we'll just wait here. I won't lie, I get mass relay vibes from this. Like, it just feels like you're going off to another planet or another galaxy. Just going up and pew.
Have you got your thermal jacket on?
Credit Elon Musk for allowing to go to space? Nah. Ever since he downgraded it from Mars to the moon. Get that noise.
Cold?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, listen to Italian
Between
Mom.
you
F
and me,
Tesla.
Ghosts can't feel the cold. The snow. It's so beautiful.
Yo, White as a
What a
Nickelback
coincidence to
concert.
run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Oh my god, Dr. Handsome.
Oh, it's Dr. Luke. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like a weirdo talking to thin air. You should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lahai for a long time, and you can trust him.
Yeah, definitely trust him.
For the Exostrider?
Seriously, that hair in those
I'm headed the
eyes.
same way. I've got to check in on some researchers stationed out here on long-term fieldwork. Having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup might not handle them well.
You know how to modify bikes?
What else does this guy know?
Pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding. My friends even called me the Speed Queen. Though that was usually while they were white-knuckling the seat and screaming.
Look at this place. Hard to believe it, but years ago, all of this was a lush green forest. Back then, the Roya were nomads, the true natives of Lahai Roi, who walked in step with nature itself.
Okay.
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes, it triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, Lahai Roi became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then.
Oh, tell us more.
In the past, we had already reached the stars, but at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris. From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors. We couldn't verify whether the sky above us was real or just a reflection.
countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned, and space became out of reach. But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Star Torch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space. whether through the Etheric Sea or the Strider Gate.
I understand the Etheric Sea part, but the Strider Gate?
Yo, lay it
You
on
know
me.
Lahairoi's history? Both the Exostrider and the Thrunodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate. The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Thrunodian alien to Solaris.
Alien?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do you...
See, an outer space gateway? Wait, an alien for Nodian? Interesting.
With a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, we must awaken the Exostrider and be prepared to face Aleph 1 head-on. I've long believed that Aleph 1 poses a far greater threat beyond void storms and void worms. With other Thrunodians, we can at least glean clues of their nature from their places of origin and the civilizations they emerge from. But Aleph 1, our knowledge remains blank. So many dream of being the Voyager who returns from the stars, the first to walk the cosmos once more. But in all these years, no one has succeeded. The Etheric Sea phenomenon cast us into isolation, but it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
The Expedition Motorcycle. Let's see. Glacier Track. An expedition motorcycle modified by Luke Hersen, equipped with new glacier tracks. We can go on snow. Just keep it simple.